Apparently waking up early is good for you or whatever. I woke up earlier than you see in this video because I had to pray. But for once, I decided not to sleep after that because today I'm having my second interview for pupillage. The first one didn't go so well, but I'm not going to talk about that. But this is the one that I decided to film, and alhamdulillah for that. Now let's make breakfast. Normally I don't do this, but the trend for this particular day is for us to try new things and just be grown. So we're being grown. And on that note, I'm making oats, which I think is also a very grown-up thing to like, because I don't like it. But I'm trying it today, and of course you're going to see the results. Don't judge me, okay? Another thing, make sure to appreciate my camera angles in this particular video because it wasn't easy. I wish I could show you guys the behind the scenes. It wasn't easy. It was so hard to put this camera in place, but I did it. And look at me, look at this video. It's so good. And this is another reason, by the way, why I woke up early, because I had to do this. I plan on making more videos like this, so let me know in the comments if you like this particular style and angles. For some reason, I was so excited for this interview. I think the fact that it was my second one really fueled my hopes, because the first one wasn't so good, but I learned a lot from it, so I felt like I was taking a lot of knowledge into this one. I prepared the night before, so I had my outfits in place, everything was ready. I was so excited. I even researched online some questions that they might ask. I had it all here in my head. Why am I making like this, as if you can see me? Anyway, this is the oats. It is quite thick because I like it like that. I'm not a fan of the watery, slimy oats. I like it this way, and of course I had to add milk because I like rich things. Today we're having oats with oats dressing and a side of Korean movies. Nice. These are oats granolas, and then we have raisins and some almonds. That's what we're having. One thing I never skimp out on nowadays is sunscreen, because it's the only thing keeping my face this clear. If it weren't for sunscreen, my face would look so dark. Jump scare, but don't worry, it breaks.
2 hours later.
There we go. We're heading out. We have an interview today. I think it's my second interview. The first one that I went to, I didn't have any high hopes because I take only the top 5 most of the time. But for today, I'm quite hopeful. This is the look. Makes me think about my law school days all over again. I'm talking about it as if it happened so long ago. Anyway, today I woke up early. Obviously, I made myself oats. I'm trying to stay healthy. Normally, I don't eat breakfast because I wake up either pretty late or I just stay in bed for so long that I don't eat anything. I eat my first meal at like 1 p.m. but today it's just 9 and I've already eaten. I'm supposed to be there by 10, so I'm going to leave soon. It's a bit far and I don't know if I will encounter any traffic, so I need to prepare for that and go earlier than normal. Let's put some perfume. So we're going to put on my hijab and accessories and we're going to leave. I'm ready. How do I look? I have everything ready. My documents are in here, all that I would need for the interview. I have so much from the last interview. I realized that I needed so much more, so I have all my certificates here and everything else that I might need. I also have this bag which I'll be carrying around, this turtleneck. Because of that, I only wore this really simple necklace. I have this and I'm going to wear my wedding ring. This is the look. We're leaving now. I'll see you guys there. Pray for me. Let's hope that we have a good day today. It's just one day. Let's go. Head in. We're here. I wasn't too nervous at this point. It was just starting to peak, but this is me here. I was so excited to see one of my friends. This is Jalika too. Look at her. She's so cute. She really calmed my nerves. I was talking to her the entire time. The interview was really nerve-wracking. It was so stressful. They had like 3 different stages. But we finished with that. I didn't feel much because, like I said, it was stressful.
You want it?
I bought some bananas and I'm in love with avocados recently, so I bought those. And that was the end of the day. Fast forward to 2 or so weeks later, and this is me heading to an event as a representative of the firm. Oh my god! Of course, after that interview, I think the next day they reached out to us and they told us that we passed. I think every single one of us that went for the interview was accepted, so we all went together. I was so excited. I really loved every single one of them. Just from the conversation that we had whilst we were waiting to be interviewed, I got to know them and I really loved them. So this is us at an event that the firm sent us to represent them. It was supposed to be a tech summit. It was really interesting. We went there mostly for the food. We learned a lot, especially about AI and its effects and the types of ideas that people had that they wanted to bring to Africa in general, Sierra Leone and Africa in general. So I learned a lot from that. We took a lot of pictures, and of course, I went back for lunch. The rest, some of them didn't come back, but I made the best decision on this particular day, which was to choose cassava leaf instead of the other dishes and options. I chose cassava leaf. Amazing. This was a 10 out of 10. Like, I literally mean this. Like, I'm quite picky and a huge critic, but this particular cassava leaf was amazing. It was awesome. I had a great time. After this, I had something else planned, so I couldn't wait for dinner. I don't even know if they had dinner, but after that I just went out with my friends, and then I got home, changed, and then packed up for another exciting journey that I have. So guess where I'm heading, guys? Obviously I'm going to say it because it's in this video. Just keep watching. But I'm heading to Port Locker room tour. As we walk in, you can see me right there. Hi. That's the table. We have the mirror, the chair, that side table thing, but it's over here. We have the bed itself. Look at it, so huge, and that would be a theme, the hugeness. The table is not here, but the other one is right over there. Then we have this big space which I'll be using to pray. Of course, we have an AC. I love it. Oof. Next, we have the cupboard. This is where we're supposed to put our things. It's very big. I'll not be putting anything here, but it looks good. But it looks good still. This other one. But yeah, that's the cupboard. This light here. They have this huge space. Just, yeah, lights, very bright. Then we have the boiler. Looks small. For warm water if you need any. Sink. We have this, but it doesn't work yet. We have water to wash. Everything is big, big, big. As you can see, this is what it looks like. This place is not yet finished, so we have a lot of places that are not tiled. But this will be very nice when it's done, I can tell. So this is an overview of the room. Yep, this is everything in one shot. This is me in the room. Very happy, very happy. Ooh. I feel so prestigious. I'm here to give a TED talk, so I'm very excited. You guys stay tuned because I'll be posting clips of that. I don't think I'll have the memory or space to post the whole thing, but I hope it goes well. I'm very excited. I do the craziest things when I'm alone, so please ignore this. But I was invited by an organization called Girls Alliance Incorporation to give a TED Talk. Can you imagine little me about to give a TED Talk? I was so excited. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I was still extremely excited. They gave me dinner, which I didn't like much, and then we had this really, really fun welcoming ceremony. They had the bonfire, we sang songs, we had so much fun. This was the last activity. We had to write the things that were holding us back on the balloons, and then we popped the balloons. Obviously, I wrote money, procrastination, and salon. So here is me popping them. Obviously, I'm hoping that I can, get through all of those, hopefully soon. Let's see if it works. Bit of the evening, pajamas, and the shirts. Of course, my humans have as well. That's it. See you guys tomorrow for the conference. Good morning. We're up, and this is day 1 of the Girls Rise Up conference, wherein I'll be giving a TED talk. So I woke up early because I wanted to see the setup process. As you can see, I'm extremely tired, but I got up, got to see everything that was happening, how it was set up. Morning. This is my outfit of the day. I have this black shirt that I use for my Law Society dinner. A hijab, of course, blue jeans, and heels. Black and silver heels. Of course, the jewelry, I'm a gold girly, so I have my gold bracelets, gold rings, no necklace, but this covers it. That's it. All dressed now. I'll show you the outfit right here. Oh, this tea is so loud. By the way, I'm leaving now for breakfast. Apparently, it's not going to be the TED Talk that I imagined, but it will be a TED Talk. So let's see how that looks like. What do you think of my outfit? Let me know in the comments. Let's get ready now and go eat. Men are done the food. Turns out I didn't even need to get up this early because my session would be much later. If I had just slept in or I had just rested, I wouldn't have experienced this. You know what your moments are like? Moments before disaster. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. I played it off really nice because, you know, you cannot be embarrassed out here. We had to, keep the steez intact. But went out for breakfast, met with the organizers. They gave me mine separately because I couldn't eat standing up. And then the event officially started. There were a lot of speeches from really great women. I also saw some students who really left an impression. The organizers really did well trying to get the crowd to listen. They had this round table discussion. Of course, I was tired after a while because I thought my session would be much earlier. But then they gave us lunch. I really liked this one. I didn't like the one that we had during the first day at night, the dinner. I did not like that, but I liked this one very much. I enjoyed it. I was also nervous at this point because I knew just after this it would be my session, and there it was. It started. I was the first person to go after lunch. Of course, it was really, really nice. I had a really great session. Not what I was expecting. I thought my TED Talk would be much different, but they still gave me a great opportunity. It really tested my nerves. I got to speak in front of everyone. I educated them on a different topic. Oh my god, I'm so excited just talking about it. I asked some people some questions. The crowd was really engaging, which I love. They also listened to me. Let me get some picking there when we say I will decide for giving some instructions, but maybe they listen. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I left to them. I had a really great experience. Look at me speaking to the people. Oh my god. This was my first TED Talk. Yay. And this was a girls empowerment event. So you know I was hyped. And when I listen to me now, I just want to tell you, say, you are brave, you are capable, and you are strong. Thank you. I was really proud of myself after that, but I had somewhere else to be, so I just packed up my bags and I had to leave. This is me leaving the room that they gave us. I really had fun in this room. The AC was top notch. I love comfort so much, but then I had to go to McKinney on that day, so this is me at a different hotel in McKinney having breakfast before I head home to Freetown to start the next week at my job or pupillage place. So I'm really excited for the stage that I'm heading to in my life. I hope you all stay with me and this next journey that I'll be going through. I'll be posting some videos for my pupillage. Of course, I'll be keeping up with the series, the food series. It's been hard trying to do that with how busy I am, but I'm using the weekends as the days for me to go explore new restaurants. So watch out for those types of videos. Leave some comments for me. You know that will motivate me a lot. I love reading your comments, especially those that are speaking about things that happened in the video. So please leave those comments. And I think that's it for today. I love you guys so much. Bye.